As Miguel's fingers begin to turn to stone, the situation is getting a bit grim. If he doesn't head back before sunrise, he might just have to join the undead dance party. But worry not, breaking this curse isn't rocket science. Just got to find a marigold petal, and with a little family blessing, he's home free. I bless you to make it back, and don't forget to put my picture back on the altar. And you have to swear off music forever. Wait, what? That's not on my wish list. Miguel can't accept that rule. Turns out Grandma's husband was a music enthusiast who one day just vanished. Her husband pursued music, never returned. Amy felt abandoned, banning music forever. Tragic. The next generation strictly followed this rule, living like the undead while keeping away from music. It was more like touch it and you, until one day, Miguel stumbled upon Grandpa's guitar, and holy guacamole, it looked just like the one used by that big name music. He immediately deduced that this music god was his grandpa. Maybe he inherited the musical gene. Miguel was practically vibrating with love for music. After receiving the blessing, Miguel found himself back on Earth, but instead of giving up music, he grabbed the guitar faster than you can say musical comeback. Guess what? He ended up right back in the land of the dead. Grandma was fuming at Miguel for breaking his promise, and the family jumped into nag about giving up music, but no one was on his side. With no support at home, Miguel decided to seek help from the music god Grandpa. He's the only one who wouldn't rain on his musical parade. Miguel slipped out under the pretext of the restroom, only to meet Hater, who claimed to be the music god's partner. He said he could introduce Miguel to the music god, but said it would cost Miguel his photo as an offering. This way, Hater could reunite with his family across the Bridge of Marigolds, and the deal was on. Every year for Day of the Dead, the music god throws a massive concert, but too bad Hater was missing out on the glory. They had to win first place in the music contest to get an invite. Only problem, they were guitarless. So they ventured to the underbelly of the spirit world to find Hater's buddy, Pigskin, who just happened to have a guitar. Pigskin has always cherished his guitar as a treasure and would never lend it to anyone, no matter who asked. But for Miguel, he actually made an exception. Hater was compelled to play a short melody for Pigskin as an exception. It transpired that spirits aren't truly immortal either. Their existence depends on how many remember them. When the last person forgets, they become a dust cloud of glitter. Hater drank a shot in sadness. It was for Pigskin, and also for his own fading memory. Yet it'll keep him in mind. Nope, little one, that won't suffice either. You need other people in the living world to remember us to keep our stories alive. Nowadays there's no one to share the story of Erin. Hey, spoiler alert, everyone ends up as glitter in the end. Let's get moving. Little ladders, you've got a contest to win and no time to lose. You hate musicians, but wait, Erin, you won too. That's some twisted logic. You performed with the legendary musician, Ali Toddlops. Ah, you're hilarious. Sure, his eyebrows were on point, but his music, meh, not so much. Hater whisked Miguel off to the talent auditions, and who would have guessed his first show would be in the spirit world. Thanks to Hater's dance moves, they put on a fantastic show and snagged the championship title. As they eagerly awaited their invites, Grandma and the crew crashed the party. How awkward. Grandma's little tiger spirit caught up fast. No way Miguel's gonna ditch music. Seeing Miguel leave with his guitar was just like his husband back in the day. So Amy sang a song out of desperation, acknowledging that life is really tough. But he'll never abandon music. I thought you hated it though. Oh, I used to have a deep affection for it. I totally recall that feeling with clarity. As my husband played the melodious tune, I sang along, making all other matters seem insignificant and fade away. But since having Coco, something way more important than music emerged, I want to put down roots in this world. He's got to perform here. We each made sacrifices for our dreams. Now you've got to choose. But I don't want to pick sides. Why won't you support me? Isn't family supposed to go all in? Finally, Miguel met the music god and found out he had a cute great-grandson. What a delightful surprise. After the reunion, the music god introduced him to the trendsetters, and Miguel felt like royalty. The music god enthusiastically encouraged Miguel to chase his dreams and even invited him to perform together at a concert. But Miguel's hands had gone full-on skeleton mode. If he didn't leave soon, it'd be too late. So, the music god decided to send Miguel home, just as he was about to bless. Hater burst in. He pulled out a photo for Miguel to take back, but the music god snatched it away. Turns out, Hater and he were once great buddies and never forgot each other. They were just a step away from their dreams, but Hater chose to trade music and fame for his daughter Coco. The music god knew Hater's talent surpassed his own and pretended to send him off with a toast. Next thing you know, Hater was out like a light from poisoning. He never suspected a thing. He had no clue he was murdered.